Sup guys, it's Desrow. Today I'm making a special video. It's not something I do often. And it's to talk to you guys about Redbull Atlanta. Now, Red Bull did a post on their site, the top 5 reasons to go to Redbull Atlanta. I'll be posting the link in the description. But I wanted to share my 5 reasons. And before we start, I wanted to call out a few players. It's not listed in my reasons, but Scarlet, Snoot, Vortex, and Wellmu. If you do and come and win this tournament, you'll get 750 points, which will put you in the top 16 for BlizzCon. So that's a thing to consider. But now for the rest of America, here's the top 5 reasons why you should come to Redbull Atlanta. Now the reasons will be listed from 5 to first. So the reason number 5, 6 to 8 hours of carpooling if you're living in Texas, Louisiana, or Florida. Buying a plane ticket can be expensive. It is in 2 weeks. It is July 11th to 13th. If you're traveling like me, usually you get in a day early and you leave a day late. So from Thursday to Monday, 5 days. Of course, StarCraft is my job. So most of you guys have work, so it can be a little bit hard to get day off right before. But let me list the next reasons. So that's reason number 5. Reason number 4: the lack of Koreans. I really wish I had like a birthday hat and the thing you blow that makes a lot of noise. Lack of Koreans. Only so far we have Pult Violent Jaedong Bomber confirmed. The Koreans, they're not too excited about it. I'm not sure why. There was a tournament last weekend, so it sort of flew under the radar, and that's one of the reasons I'm making this video, to bring attention to it. Reason number 3: if you plan on spectating, just play anyway. I know some people will be like, well, I'm a casual, I never play, but just play anyway because Red Bull is making this event for us. We want to show, that we care, and also you will have a blast. And you never know, you might get lucky and cheese, and then take a game off a good player. Maybe doesn't even have to be Pult or Huck. If you beat someone that's above your league, a Diamond or Master, that'll be a story to tell for the rest of your gaming life. And I've seen it happen a lot. It might motivate you to get really good at a game. I remember, I think in 2010, I got beaten by a Diamond player in an online cup. I think it was Go for a C2, and the guy made like High Master. A year later, he was just very motivated. He was like, "Wow, I beat this role." This can happen. And so some people will get motivated from that. Some people will just have a story to tell for all their gaming life, and it's just a great story. Reason number 2. Compared to the last tournament that we had in North America, this one will have 4 streams, 2 Red Bull streams, and there'll be booth. I didn't confirm if there was going to be 4 booth, so every stream match was going to be in a booth, but there'll be 2 Red Bull stream, and there's going to be 2 community stream, which means an infinity percentage increase of open bracket coverage compared to the last tournament. That's pretty insane, right? And so if you're an up and coming team, that's really good. Even for me, it was pretty devastating to not get any coverage last weekend. Reason number 1, and that was one of the motivating factor for me to go, even though I felt a little bit sad about last tournament because there was no coverage and I wasn't expecting to win money. But this one, the format is really interesting, and the prize distribution is really interesting as well. So the format is 128 player open bracket. Now everyone is divided. Everyone is put into groups. Those groups are WCS style groups. So basically, you have 4 players playing, one versus like A versus B, C versus D. And then the winner of those play each other, the loser of those play each other, and then the the loser of the winner and the winner of the loser play each other to make it out of the group. And so 2 people come out of each group, and the round of 16 after that, the round of 64 after that is a single elim bracket. So round of 64, you only have to win 1 round to make top 32, and top 32, the prize distribution, top 32 is paid $200. So if like me, you know, the travel cost is, you know, 600, around that, that's 1/3 of your travel cost, which is great, because, you know, you're getting exposure. There's no, like, if you're like a up and comer player, you know, you're low GM or just iMaster, the chances of getting casted are really high with 4 streams. It's not going to be like the last tournament where they just, you know, try to stream Polt and Scarlet every game. So you get a lot of exposure, you get some money back for the travel cost, which is a really good reason, you know, to help the growth of players that just are trying to get exposure, sponsors, and everything like that. So those are my 5 reasons why you should attend Redbull Atlanta. Also want to call out Scarlet Wellmu Snood Vortex. It's 750 points, which puts you in top 16 for BlizzCon. And also, if you win the tournament, you qualify for Red Bull Washington, which is later this year, with even more money and stuff. So thank you for your time, and hopefully I see you at Red Bull Atlanta.